On this edition of MLB on 2K Sports, we've got the Atlanta Braves and the St. Louis Cardinals. Right here, right now on 2K Sports.
In St. Louis, just a few feet from the arch as you look out from Busch Stadium and the Cardinals at home. Will this man, Chris Carpenter, be able to bring his club a W? We'll see as we get ready to roll. It's looking like what you've been waiting for. 2K Sports and Major League Baseball, a September showdown. And Steve, as he gets into this Atlanta lineup, what are you expecting to see?
Well, it's a phenomenal lineup right here. That's why this outstanding right-hander is going to have to be on top of his game to be able to neutralize some of their big bats and get the outs he needs. He has to work ahead in the count or they'll make him pay.
Lineup time. Here's a look at how Freddie Gonzalez has lined them up today.
That's a prodigious lineup right here. Names that everybody recognizes. A lot of threats in this lineup and no breaks for the opposing pitcher.
And it's low batting. He's the leadoff man, and we're ready to get things underway. Swung on and fouled away. Carpenter with the windup. 0-1 fastball and a called strike.
You can really stay out of big trouble in the big inning if you can spot your fastball down in the zone.
Good slider that time. Ruled the ball. 1-2.
When you throw a breaking ball like this, you want to start it on the corner and break it off the zone, trying to get the hitter to chase. The hitter didn't take the bait here.
Popped into foul territory down the left side. He makes the catch. What a jump. And now's a good time to take a quick look at how the St. Louis Cardinals will look defensively. Highlights, John, from these fielders.
Well, Albert Pujols has played multiple positions throughout his career, but really has entrenched himself at first base as one of the best in baseball.
Long in the box now. Cardinals taking a loss in their last outing. It makes it 2 in a row. They're looking to at least pick up one here against Atlanta.
Well, anytime you're struggling, you could still play .500 ball. That's a good thing.
1 out, bases empty. Two outs and a runner on second. Carpenter with the windup. That one's going to be outside. Ball 1.
You know, his curveball is so good that it comes out of his hand and it looks like a ball and then it breaks down into the zone. So many guys take the pitch.
Curveball just misses. Falls behind 2-0. With that 12-6 curveball, Steve, as a hitter, you better pick up the rotation.
Well, you better pick it up early, but a lot of times guys give up on it.
Fastball called strike 2-1.
That's a great pitch right there. Four-seam fastball. The problem is you lay it right down the middle, you're running the risk he could hit it out of the park.
Comes set. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball on the block. He doesn't get the call, though, and it's 3-1.
Well, even though you're 3-1 in the count, you still have to be patient at the plate. Make him throw a quality pitch. If he does, be ready for it. And if you're the pitcher, you better not throw anything down the middle and hope he's taking it because he can take you out of the yard.
And he won't get the call here, so that'll be a free pass.
Well, he just keeps missing the strike zone, and patience on the hitter's part earns the base on ball.
A look at some lineups who have been crushing the ball over the fence for the last 10 games. Our State Farm leaderboard. Number 1, the Nationals. The Astros in second. Third spot, the Braves. Padres fourth. And it's the Brewers 5th best.
Well, some tough lineups right here to pitch against because a lot of power threats throughout the course of these lineups. And they look for a pitch they can drive, and when they get it, they can take you deep.
Carpenter, too far outside. That's a ball.
Well, what a tough first inning right here. Up over 20 pitches and really having some issues with his control.
Pauses, and now the 1-0. Swung on, hit in the air to right center. And that's going to do it in this half inning. They pick up no runs on a hit, and they leave 2 on. Bottom half coming right up, St. Louis Cardinals. Here's a look at Atlanta's starter. And as he gets into this St. Louis lineup, Steve, what's the primary emphasis?
Pitching's the key to win any ball game, and with their quality right-hander on the mound today, that's going to be a key as well against this outstanding lineup. He's going to have to execute his pitches to get the outs.
(1-0) on the way. Cutter just off the black, and he falls behind 2-0.
Good action on that cut fastball down in the zone. Hitter just laid off.
Cut fastball is in for a strike. 2-1. Fouled off. And it's fouled away.
Well, even though the count's even, you still have to take that defensive mode up at the plate, because anytime you have 2 strikes, you don't want to give him a cheap out just by striking out foolishly. But he's keeping this at bat alive on that low pitch to foul it off.
And that's inside, and he's worked it to a full count.
A front door two-seam fastball, trying to throw it inside, letting it tail back to the inside corner. Couldn't quite catch the corner, though.
And on a full count, and he gets under that one. That's 1 down. Here's the lineup for the Cardinals. Thoughts, John? Anybody stand out?
Well, Albert Pujols, Gary, you know, he can do everything with a bat in his hands. But not only that, there's not many guys in baseball that make everyone in the lineup better. The guys in front of him and the guys behind him. That's how big a threat he is.
Let's take a quick look at the Braves and how they line up on the field with their defense. Bases empty with 1 away. And he finds himself in an early pitching jam here, down by 1, 2 on.
They have to limit the damage, and they have a chance to be all right. They just have to settle down and make good pitches.
Slider misses badly with it, 1-0.
When you throw a breaking ball like this, you want to start it on the corner and break it off the zone, trying to get the hitter to chase. The hitter didn't take the bait here.
And here's Carpenter's 1-0 pitch. And that looks like an RBI and a single.
It's now he's surrendered 3 straight hits. He's got to bounce back and get this guy. He needs an out.
Long is the batter. And you got to love the young talent in his rookie year. Two men on, 1 out. First pitch on the way. And they throw wide to start the at-bat. They may be wanting to put him on. That one swung on, hit in the air deep to left field. This is a one-hopper off the wall. They score the run. He's coming around third, going to try to score. And the second run comes in. Boy, this lineup, you just see opportunities here, and this offensive lineup knows what to do with them.
They're just teeing off right now. 4 straight hits, and clearly this offense is locked in.
Aaron up at the plate. And they've not had to struggle here at the plate in this game. They just keep building on this lead.
Boy, so many quality at-bats for this offense. The pitcher has to make a pitch here and slam this door shut, or this could get away from him.
Well, he's got an opportunity here. He can be a hero. You get an extra base hit, you're going to score some runs.
Well, you don't know how many opportunities you're going to get later in the game. You have to take advantage of this one. If you're going to make a comeback, now's the time to start.
Cutter just misses. 1-0.
Tough start in this game, and obviously really laboring in this inning. Up over 20 pitches and just can't seem to throw strikes.
And misses below the knees. Ball 2.
Well, this is no time right here to try to nibble on the corners. You've got to throw a pitch down the middle and hope you can get the hitter to get himself out. If you make a quality pitch, you can get out of this inning. If you don't, you're going to get hurt.
And he comes back with a cutter for a called strike. 2-1.
Even with the late movement on the cut fastball, you don't want to throw it up in the zone because a hitter can fight it off and muscle it over the infielders.
On the way. Lays off a pitch called strike. 2-2. Fastball swung out and missed, and the side's retired. They give no runs on one hit, and they leave the sacks full. The Cardinals just can't get the offense going. And in the batter's box, it's Murphy. Grounded out his last time up. Two outs and nobody on. First pitch to Pujols. Ball. Fastball just misses. 1-0.
Well, hitters know those two-seam fastballs down on the way turn into ground ball out, so they lay off of it. But with 2 strikes, it's a pitch you have to swing at.
The 1-0 pitch. 1-0 pitch. That's the cutter in there. 1-1.
Well, outstanding movement on the cut fastball, but he left it out over the heart of the plate. He got away with one right there.
One on the way. Boy, excellent movement to the cutter, and it's 1-2.
Well, you got to like that pitch. That cut fastball up and away from the hitter. Awfully tough to hit it with that kind of movement.
And Pujols watches that one go by. Count is even. He deals. Cutter, strike 3 call. That'll do it in the inning. Nobody left on base. No runs or hits here in this half inning. Atlanta still a hit. And Matthews in the box. He's our first batter here in the 5th. First pitch to him. And he watches one that goes inside. 1-0 count. Now the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late trying to get around on that. 1-1.
Well, that pitch right there, he just blew it right by the hitter. Swung late.
The 1-1 pitch. And that's on the outer half for a strike. 1-2. That's a foul ball. 0-2 on its way. Fastball just about had him, and it's a 2-2 count. Swung, ground ball to short. Picked by Smith. In time for the out. Here are the teams with the highest batting averages for this month, courtesy of State Farm. The Cardinals, number 1. The Nationals in 2nd. Marlins 3rd. 4th, the Brewers. And number 5, the Braves rounded out.
Well, if you're a fan coming to this ball game, what you're going to see are two teams that are at the top of their game as far as batting average goes. They're putting the ball in play. They're getting a lot of hits. And this is going to be one of those exciting games.
A terrific talent for this team. Runners at 2nd and 3rd, only one away. And the first pitch. Swings and misses at the fastball, 0-1. Here's the delivery. And that's right down Broadway, 0-2 now.
This pitcher being very aggressive throwing strikes. I think he's going to try to get him to chase.
And he swings and hits this one foul. Fastball got him 2 down.
You've got to have better plate discipline than that. With 2 strikes, you need to be defensive and try to make contact. But when you get a fastball, you need to read whether it's a strike or not. A chance here to take a look at where the Atlanta Braves rank in the National League right now. 5th in triples, 6th in strikeouts, and they're in the top 10 in hits. An offense that can at least put the ball in play and find a way to get runners on base.
And the pitch to Jones. It's 0-1 as he swings and misses at that fastball. His lifetime average, 287 off the Cardinals. And Chipper Jones looks at that one for a ball. That'll even the count.
That contributed offensively in their last game with a couple of RBIs. See if he can't do it again today.
Comes set, now the 1-1.
2-1.
Good looking fastball. Called the ball though, 2-1.
Well, he tried to go outside on the outside corner with that fastball right there. Just got a little bit off the plate. He's got to be careful, though. You don't want that hitter to get his arms extended.
Pitch on the way. And it's fouled off.
Foul!
Fastball well off the mark, and it's full 3-2.
Well, you watch how the hitter reacted to that. He had thoughts about chasing that pitch, but at the last second decided to lay off of it.
The 3-2 pitch. And he missed ball 4. That's going to load the bases.
Well, you just saw a great deal of plate discipline right there on the hitter. Maybe a little fatigue on the pitcher's part. They're not used to throwing that many pitches in one at bat, but the hitter wins it and gets that base on balls.
Cleanup man in the box again. Well, I think we're seeing some padding here, although in this game there's no such thing as insurance runs, really.
You got the pitcher on the rope. You have to take advantage of it while he's down.
Bases are loaded with 2 down. First pitch, here it comes. Too far outside, 1-0. And he looks at a fastball in there, 1-1.
They set up down and away, they throw it down and away. That's how you can be effective as a major league pitcher.
Here it comes.
Ball.
Fastball gets away from him there. 2-1.
Well, this guy's really eating up some innings for this team. He's over the 60 pitch mark right now, and I tell you what, that's a lot of pitches for a middle relief pitcher.
Now the 2-1. Swing and a line drive. And Smith grabs that one, and the side's retired. So they pick up 2 hits in the inning, but leave the bases loaded. Up next, Cardinals. And Ozzie Smith in. Last time he walked and then came around to score. And on third, 1 out. The first pitch. Swing and a drive, deep left center. And Murphy's going to play it. And he meanders over. Smith's trying for the plate. And Smith comes in. Late season baseball. Here's what the Braves have in front of them. The St. Louis series wraps up today. They'll look to tip the balance against a team looks pretty good, pretty even against them on paper. The Florida Marlins. That'll be Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. After that, it's about defending home field against the Mets and their star David Wright. That series bound to be competitive. Home sweet home for a while here. They'll try to make the most of it. Mize batting now. Had an RBI single his last time to the plate. Caught looking last time. 2 down. Runners at first and second. First pitch on the way. Starts him out with a fastball for a strike. Here's the delivery. And this is bounced foul to the left side. And another foul ball.
Well, you can tell right there that the batter is in protection mode. Anything close, he's just trying to put it in play. The fact that he fouled it off will keep this at-bat going.
Now a swing and a shot toward second. He'll throw on to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. So no runs, 2 hits, and they strand 2. Atlanta's still in charge in this one. Big bats ready to make an appearance. And Matthews in the box. He'll lead off the 7th inning. And the first pitch. Fastball is downstairs. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, anytime you have a good fastball and you can keep it down in the zone around the knees or lower, it's great location and, believe me, very difficult to hit.
Fastball just misses and he falls behind 2-0. Misses low. Ball 3.
Well, the pitcher comes right out on the mound after his team hits, and the first thing he does is go 3-0 to the leadoff hitter. Could be very demoralizing if he doesn't get him out.
There's contact. He drove it well. Play is made. Here are the lineups, the highest on base percentage for the past 10. Brought to you by State Farm. Number 1, the Nationals. 2nd, the Cardinals. 3rd spot, the Braves. 4th, Cubs. And it's the D-backs. They are 5th.
These clubs haven't had any trouble getting runners on base over the last 10 games. They seem to find a way to get them on. Gives them so many opportunities to score runs.
Got a couple of RBIs thus far.
The couple of RBIs, major factors as to why they have a lead here, Gary.
Two outs, a runner 90 feet from scoring at third. Here's the first pitch. That's at the knees for a called strike. And here's the pitch. Looks at a fastball in there, and it's quickly 0-2.
The hitter lays off this pitch, realizing you can't do much. When you get that kind of four-seam fastball down and away, it's tough to hit.
Oh, tough one to lay off right there, that fastball. 1-2.
Well, he had the right idea in mind, trying to get that fastball down and away. Just missed. Now let's see how he comes back with the next one.
That pitch misses low. 2-2 now. Tough pitch to lay off that time. Full count, 3-2.
Well, that pitch right there just seemed to get away from the pitcher, took off on him. Looked like he tried to overthrow that a little bit.
And here's the 3-2. There's a swing, line drive, center field. And in there, the Braves should pick one up.
Well, he just continues to swing a hot bat in this one. Is that 4 hits for him now? Yes, it is.
A look at the National League wildcard race found on our State Farm standings board. Who's on top now late in this season? Nationals in first place. In the second spot, it's the Cardinals. The Pirates third place. Brewers in fourth place. Padres in the fifth spot. And the Braves, they are in last place.
The wild card's been a path for teams to get to the World Series in the past, so these teams know that if they can win the wild card, then
a lot of trouble right here. 1 out, bases loaded, go-ahead runs coming to the plate.
Gary, the offense very fortunate to be in a position to still win this game. They might not have another opportunity like this the rest of the game.
Off the plate with a fastball, and it's 1-0. He watches that fastball. It'll even up the count at 1-1.
Well, the pitcher gets away with one right here. Fastball right down the heart of the plate. Batter just let it go by.
Outside for a ball, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Smash towards the middle. That'll be a base hit at an RBI.
Now pitcher making a mistake right here, leaving it right over the heart of the plate. He squares it up, drives it. Good contact at the plate to drive in a run.
Most of those kind of pitches are going to get hit. That's an RBI nod. It's going to be Boyer. And he has a chance to tie this game.
Well, that's right. An extra base hit probably gives them the lead and keeps this rally going. Things get a little bit tight for the manager and certainly for the catcher, but most importantly for the pitcher.
And he's in some late inning trouble here, even though they've got the lead. Sacks full, only 1 out.
Now, Gary, the defense should be a double play depth in this situation. They're protecting the lead. They need the ground ball to get out of the inning.
Ready with a 1-0. 1-0 delivery is a fastball in there. 1-1. A slider that misses. 2-1.
When you throw a breaking ball like this, you want to start it on the corner and break it off the zone, trying to get the hitter to chase. The hitter didn't take the bait here.
He delivers. And he takes a called strike. That evens things at 2. Taps this one foul off to the left. Swing and a miss. Slider, 2 down.
Now he helped him right there with 2 strikes. He gets the slider, but he chases it out of the zone for strike 3. That's just batter versus pitcher right now, Gary.
And he needs to come through here with 2 down.
Infield got to play back in this situation and get the out at the easiest base.
2 outs. Bases loaded. First pitch to him. That's right down the chute. Called strike.
Well, the hitter's got to regret that one. He missed his pitch right down the heart of the plate. 4-seam fastball. That hurts.
Here's the pitch. Boy, that one is stung up the middle. Up with it. Throws to first. Side is retired. So they scratch across a run. 3 hits and a couple left on. Cardinals doing a nice job. They start to claw their way back. And Matthews in the box. Trying to get in here. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Two for 3 thus far. A runner on first with 2 outs. And here's the first one. And he pops it up. Foul territory behind third. And you just saw it, folks. That's going to be the last play of this game.
Atlanta gets the win, Gary. They played solid baseball all around. Everybody contributing. Good team victory.
It's time now to recognize our player of the game.
Well, you know, Gary, everyone thinks that the home run's the only way to drive in runs, but not in this game today. This guy, every time he had runners in scoring position, he delivered for his team, and he cashed in when he got the chance in this one.
And Steve, they're able to put this one away in the record books. This is a good victory.
Hey, anytime you can go on the road and beat another major league team, you've got to consider yourself fortunate.
Thanks for being with us today. We hope you've enjoyed 2K Sports Major League Baseball. We wrap it up. I'm Gary Thorne with John Kruk, Steve Phillips, and our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you soon.